All opinions expressed in this video are my own and not affiliated with PSA or collectors. Greetings! My brother and I were doing a challenge, and we're gonna make this challenge a video series. We're gonna call it the Pick-Up Tick-Up Challenge is what we're calling it. My brother and I each have $50 to spend on a card. We hold it, and then next January at this time we sell it, and whoever had the biggest success wins, and whoever didn't loses, and whoever loses has to fund the next year's Pick-Up Tick-Up Challenge. So yeah, and these cards by no means are we saying are gonna go up in value or you should be buying these. These are just ones that we wanted to get for the challenge for ourselves, and we'll see how it goes. Could completely fail, maybe, maybe not. So we can grade the cards if they look good, but we each picked them up from eBay. I went with a basketball player because I frankly know basketball the best out of all of the sports, and I don't feel confident in my Pick-Up Tick-Up Challenge acquisition to be anything other than basketball. So I wanted it to be a numbered card just because I feel like it'd be safer if I went with a numbered card. So I did that, and let me show you guys without talking your ear off. For $40, the card that I picked up for this Pick-Up Tick-Up Challenge was this bad boy right here. Larry Markkinen, Orange Disco, 160 out of 193, which is so random. Why is it numbered out of 193? Just a beautiful card. Out of 193, 40 bucks. I'm gonna get it graded, and hopefully a year from now, this card can take me to win the challenge. I feel like he should be an all-star this year. He's up and coming, and I was able to get this for cheap, to get a numbered card, a numbered optic card of someone who's really up and coming and balling out right now for the Utah Jazz. Seemed like a good time to get my boy. So we'll see if it works out for me. Let us know in the comments whose Pick-Up Tick-Up Challenge pick you think is gonna win the challenge. So let's go check out what Alex got.
So first, when I was making my pick, I wanted to think a little bit about the timing. We were making this purchase in January of 2023, and we're gonna be selling in January of 2024. So I wanted to think, what sport is really, popping in January? So baseball's in the off season, so didn't want to go with baseball. Basketball's got a little bit of hype, but it's kind of in the dog days. Football in the playoffs, so lots of hype, but really only for the players that make the playoffs. So I decided to look for a football player that I thought was going to be in the playoffs next year. Really all the attention is on quarterbacks, so I decided to pick a star quarterback for my pick. And then when I was thinking about things, I was thinking about finding someone who was maybe selling low now, but had the potential to be selling high in January of next year. So one of the first people that came to mind with that description was Lamar Jackson. Injured for the second half of this season, and he was of course injured for the playoff game, but he is a star, right? He's a former league MVP. He's led them to the playoffs before. Now there is a chance he could get traded to another team. There's a little bit of talk about that, but if that does happen, I think that will even add to his hype even more. So I went ahead and picked up a Lamar Jackson Prism base card. So here's the actual card right here. Ordered it on eBay, bought it for $30 before taxes and shipping. I think it ended up being about $37. Now I took it out of the sleeve and I inspected it really closely. The corners look really nice, but there is a small surface smudge or scratch or something along the top of the card here. So I would say at most we're looking at a PSA 9. So got this for about $30. Looked on Card Ladder and PSA 9s are going for about $40 to $50. So, that's about $10 or $20 of extra value I could add just by grading that. And since that doesn't count against us, I might as well go ahead and get it graded. So that's a little explanation about my pick for the 2023 Pick-Up Tick-Up Challenge.
Who do you think between Alex and I is gonna win this Pick-Up Tick-Up Challenge? We'll find out in a year. I'm pretty hyped about mine. We'll keep you updated of when we grade them, what grade they get. Yeah.